Hello survivors, Dario back with another video in the long dark. Welcome to the far territory, and this is the Stalker far territory only series, which we cannot leave the region, so we cannot do the signal void tail that I'm already started with another run, with the Voyager run that I actually mapped the whole region, etc. I'm going with that character. Now in this one, you can see we finished here at the JUNKER'S Paddock. I don't believe I didn't map it. I'm gonna map it now when I come out. And we made ourselves our home. I cooked a ton of water, as you can see here. We have some food in this place. We make ourselves a little base. I actually left everything in the locker, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be out, so I'm gonna leave it on the floor because the clothing, if it gets to 0, it's gonna disappear, and we don't want that. So this is curing. I killed all the rabbits in the area, so probably what I'm gonna do is I did use all the reclaimed wood. It was a mistake on my part, so we can still break some stuff. I believe this shelf, yeah, we could break that, and outside we have also another 7 pieces, I believe. I will craft some snares, and then we can have an infinite source of meat from the rabbits. But we are very early. We are day 16, so I don't know how long it's gonna take for the devs to actually implement the new regions, the mountain pass, or I don't think they have a name for it yet, and the pit mine. But you know, the idea, the new update already dropped, the 2.0. But my idea was to go to the transfer pass because we haven't been yet, and I think I'm gonna still do it. I'm gonna go there, and maybe from there we can take the shortcut. I don't have anything mapped. We're gonna take the shortcut and go back to the hangar, and then we can get the handheld transmitter and go for the caches that are in this area. But anyway, since it's more covered with the other series, I'm not that worried about that, right? I'm leaving these tools in here because I plan actually to craft the rabbit boots and actually the mittens I would like to have, because it's what is gonna give us the most pack for your how do you say, pack for your pack. What? You understand what I mean? This give us 2 degrees already, so a hat will be nice. Maybe we find the new pilot hat. We have to check at the hangar again. Nothing spawning here, but the rabbit mittens are gonna be the most important, and that gives you 2 degrees, so that's a big difference, even though we are plus 20 right now. So I'm gonna leave the tools and everything in here, and I like this place as a base, even though it's a little far away. But anyway, let's go. I'm leaving a lot of stuff behind. And that was a long... Oh, we got some fog. -6. Well, we're okay. So this is what the other thing that we can break. I'm taking the hatchet, and that's it. I'm leaving... I think I'm taking a hacksaw also, right? Yeah. This I'm carrying with me because even though it's ruined, I used it for sewing the clothing or that. You can still fish with this. At 1% you can still fish. If it breaks, it's random, but you can still use it. I'm gonna drop 1 pot in here. I got all the acorns in this area, so let me drop 1 pot. That's 1 kilo, and I believe we have now 1 pot and 1 can. That's enough. I'm taking the bow. It's only half a kilo. I don't really think I'm gonna use it, but just in case. And the PRYBAR, I would like to leave it as a fishing hut whenever we go to 1. So I'm gonna drop actually all the sticks, because I will grab more on the way. I'm leaving a ton of matches and things in there. This will leave it in here. Actually, I'm gonna make a note. And the trailer, let me put here, acorns. Wait. Acorns day 16, and see how long it takes to respawn. We're gonna get more at the transfer pass. And we're leaving. I think I have some food. We're gonna find some food as well. I want to check there at the transfer pass because we haven't been there, and I don't know, maybe we can find some interesting. Oh my goodness, 23 tinder plugs. No, we don't need that many. That's from the boxes that we broke inside. Let's leave like, yeah, 60. That's alright. So what's our carry weight now? Much better. Anything else? Let me just double check. That's alright. That's alright. I left all the clothing that we are not wearing behind. Some food with me. Yeah. We have the hacksaw. Okay. So we are good. We are leaving. So actually, I don't know when I'm gonna publish this video because I'm publishing at least one the Long Dark video every Saturday. However, I started now with the Signal Void. That's the one that is gonna be prioritized. Let's auto walk a little. But have a new member, a new subscriber, D-Red Pirates Noob. I hope I said it right. That he says, well, he been watched all the videos and he said that he enjoyed it. So I'm gonna try to upload also this one. And thank you very much, D-Red. I'm gonna call you D-Red. That is shorter if you don't mind. And yeah, thank you very much for, and any tips that you already gave me a few are welcome to get better in this game. There's so much to learn. I've been playing since it was in beta, on and off, you know. And I started with a pilgrim run. I went to the summit, and I found all that loot in there. I was like, oh my goodness, well, this is Christmas. And in Pilgrim, you can imagine. And I decided, I'm gonna take all this back to my base in Mystery Lake. And I started hoarding all the stuff down to the mountaineer's hut. And I left it there in the end. And actually, I died in that Pilgrim run, my first run, at day 74 or something like that. At Coastal Highway, because I fell in the water twice and I didn't know the map, and there's a car on a bridge and it was on the road. I could just follow the road and get to the fishing huts in there, but I didn't know, and I died. I was so mad. I started another one, but then on and off always. But I've always been, is like, you know, after so many years, there are so many YouTubers, and YouTube, the Long Dark actually is very big in Twitch, more than in YouTube, I think. But always like that. I don't know all the maps as well. But when this new region and new update came out, I said, what the heck? Now this is new for everybody. So since I'm not an expert on all the regions and all that, I'm gonna try to be an expert on this one. That's why I have this far territory only, and see if I can survive with the loot and the goodies that we can find in this region, only here. Now, in this run, actually, I did find quite a lot of things. But Interloper, if you like a challenge, is actually... Did I loot this? Oh, I didn't. Because I dropped in this run, when we spawn, well, we have carry weight. Chocolate bar. Nice. Nothing. We did get something from here. No battery. Keep going. This run, actually, we drop at Willie's. I don't know how to say that. It's not Willie. That will be W-I-double-L, right? It's W-H-E-A-L-Y, I think it is. Whaley's turn. That is just ahead. We dropped down, we shimmy down, and we went to the cave and then to the hangar. That is a shortcut. That's why I haven't been to this trailer before. The last episode was the first time that we came. But there's another shortcut that I already explained on the Signal Void run. That we came from Transfer Pass. Actually, I'm not gonna grab all these sticks because I'm gonna get over encumbered already. And I will show you later on when we get there. I'm not gonna grab that either because we don't need it right now. There's quite a lot of stuff. I mean, gear-wise, so this is Whaley's turn. So here at Whaley's turn, now we can't see anything because it's foggy. Have to be careful with the auto walk so you don't fall down. Here you can see me down. It's very easy and it's very safe. You won't hurt yourself if you are careful. Here, you go down from here, the rocks, 222, and then you continue. You can crouch, all that, and you land. You see down there on the ice, and then you turn right and going inside. There's a cave there. I don't remember the names of the caves. There is a cave in there. You can sometimes you find a backpack or something, but anyway, down here you can grab a ton of cattails and then go to the hangar. We're getting cold. Where's the -5? I will grab more. There are no predators here, but I carry the not the torch. Where is this? The flash, the flare. The flare just as is habit. It's just a pure habit. Faster than if you have. Because sometimes I don't believe I have anything else. Well, I have a. Why did I carry a blue one? And there's the torch. Normally you go and you go pressing 1 on your keyboard. You press 1 and the light, the source comes up. If you have the lantern, the flashlight, for example, that we will get it later. The flashlight is the first thing that comes out. And if there's no aurora, for example, it will be empty. You won't be able to use it and won't do anything. And then you have to press again until you get. If a wolf is coming to you, you could be in trouble. So I prefer just to carry one like that, and it gives you a little time if you misclick by mistake. It says lightning. You have a little time to stop. But anyway, so the other shortcut, we're gonna see it very close. Now there's a ton of cattails also that we can grab at Transfer Pass, and the acorns. So I will probably gather all that and just leave it at the station for future needs. If I run out of food or whatever, I might have to go and grab it. This car, I believe we also didn't check it. Oh, this one maybe we did, because we went down at Wheeler's turn. So I believe this one is checked. Oh no! Was I in a hurry or something? Or maybe the spawn again? I don't know. Maybe I just run. Okay. So this is it. No, not yet. Soon though. So I expect to find at least one pilot jacket that I found already in different spawns, but I want to see at the transfer pass if
I can't feel my hands.
hey Wabbit, if it's gonna spawn as well in this difficulty. So one possible spawn actually would be at the airfield in the basement. I found it once at the bed that is close to the forge. I found it there once. There could be also upstairs at the meeting room when there's a ton of chairs and a blackboard. There could be on a chair. There could be a jacket as well. And where also did I find? At the terminal. Also at the airfield, at the terminal, where there are all the suitcases and all that, there could be one as well. So this is the shortcut that I was mentioning. Auto walk. That I already covered it, but I'm going to show you this. You see, it's in the air, but if you can on the right hand side and you fiddle with your keyboard, yep, there you are. And you run up to the second branch. And here you crouch, go to the tip, then you stand up, sprint, boom, and it will leave you there. If you don't sprint, just walk, you land on this saliente in Spanish. I don't know how to say in English, but this step in there, and then you just walk all the way left to there and over that rock room, and you are there. And very fast you can get to the hangar. We'll probably take this route when we come back, but not now. For now, we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna get all the acorns, etc. I'll probably make some cuts. Even though, or maybe not, because I don't have anything special. I'm not in a hurry to fix the transmitter, etc. Because we are not gonna do that quest in this playthrough. We're gonna do with it. We will get the transmitter and go after the caches and all that. We will do it, but we are not gonna complete it because we cannot leave the territory, right? I leave this open because normally so weird.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
More matches. I don't remember. I am playing so many runs in this map that actually they all start to blend together. I've done Pilgrim, Voyager, Stalker, Interloper, everything, and like to check that shortcut that I just mentioned. I don't know how many times I try it in Interloper, because most of the times, like 90% of the spawns is you have to do it on custom. There's no way to spawn in Interloper to choose a region. So you have to go to a custom run, and then if you already have been to the far territory, it will give you the option to spawn. You can spawn here, or you can spawn at the Forsaken Airfield. Forsaken Airfield, it will always spawn you at that at the entrance. But 90% of the time is at night, guys. So that will be the way to the new mountain pass. I don't know how it's gonna be cold. And anyway, at night you can't really see, so I had to start again and again until I got one spawn at daylight. See, there's no name for the map, the mountaineer one. Langstone Mine is gonna be the other one that I believe is gonna be on that side, and this is to go to the airfield.
Goddamn, freezing.
And then the first time that a few times that I tried, I fell down from the tree and sprained ankle, everything, the shitty clothing that you spawn with broken and all that. I start again until I figured out how to. Oh, look at that, nice. Until I figured out how to. I didn't even know if you could actually go up. And I was about to give up, and finally I found it. And I said, "Oh, cool! So you can do it."
I think I can use this.
Look at that, nice. Nothing. Hey, cargo pants. I don't know if I have 2 pair of pants. So we're gonna get some water from here as well.
Man, this pack is getting
Not that
kinda heavy.
much. 0.56. We have a towel there to break down. Sometimes it spawns. Oh, look, matches. Well, this is good to know. This is a spawn, a possible spawn for my can loper run. So maybe I have to bring the guy.
Nobody
He
needs
has
this anymore.
4 matches left, and he only found 1 pack, the one that is guaranteed at the airfield, and that's it. I didn't find any more at the airfield. Sometimes it spawns what's it called? A magnifying lens in here, but we already have it. We found it at the here, right? Yeah, it is. At the tower, control tower, I think. I'm gonna grab all these. Book. So that's it. Books. So we didn't find any food, actually. Charcoal, thank you. To map this. Another 3. I thought we would find a little food. I'm surprised we didn't find more books. And that's it. Alright. So let me break this down. Just to warm up a little. Okay. There you go. Okay, so firewood. Plop, plop. I'm gonna, all these small things, I'm just gonna leave it in the suitcase. Like that. The books also. Holy cow, how many did we find here? I didn't notice how much got the package. Let's put this in there as well. Hey, how much? Oh, 20 kilos. Transfer all. Bam, bam. Yeah, the clothing, I'm gonna leave it here because it gets, eventually it will break down. Oh, the pants. So do we have... Okay, combat pants, I think is the best that we have. Yes, this is a 73. But anyway, jeans. This is better. So we wear that. And we probably want to fix it. Let's drop here the jeans. I didn't find a second pair of thermals. That's one thing that we don't have. And no rifle, guys. That at the beginning, Hinterland showcased the rifle in here or that, but no rifle for us. So maybe let's go check. Where's my carry weight? Well, we are fine, I think. Let me drop. Actually, I'm just gonna put water in there. Okay, so let's check here outside. I don't know, because at the beginning, in the when you start the game, it shows a wolf around here. I don't know if they're gonna add. I have never seen one. so far. So, but I don't know if they are gonna add it later on. Let me put this here. And let's check the place. A sec. Sorry about that. Just a blink of an eye for you. I was checking if the time that I was recording. And actually, my fam is gonna be back very, very soon. We have to start with, you know, dinner, homework, etc. So I will finish the video in another recording session. Which is very common. I mean, you probably, now that I'm using the camera more often than not, you will probably notice that maybe I start with, oh, there's a PRYBAR. I start with wearing some clothing and maybe later I have different and all that. And it's just because of that reason. Alright, so nothing else. Let's check, oh, a flare. That's nice. Papers. I grab it all. We don't want to waste another flare.
This'll come in handy.
It will come in handy. Is that coal? Yes. We don't want to waste any resources, guys. Because whatever we find is all that we have. Until new maps are added to the far territory, we're not going to go out. So we are limited in that regard. Candy bar. Yes, 31%. I don't care. We will eat it eventually. Hey, salty crackers. 54%. They are awesome because they only weigh 0.10 kilos and it's 600 calories. So to travel, no, that is awesome. Oh, look at that torch.
I'll take it.
76%. Alright, nothing else. We can get some... Well, these pallets and all that. Actually here, look at that. You can come and break this down. And... what time of day is? I'm not gonna do it now. But you can do it probably keeping warm and break down all that, get the wood. Instead of cutting branches outside. Plop. Okay. So I think there's coal in here, yes. And this supposedly will respawn. And we can grab some, look at that, scrap metal. There's some, should be some wood around here as well. Yeah. Over there are some rabbits. We don't need it right now. So, turn the camera down. I did put it up when I started the video because it was dark. Oh, the cars. I didn't check the cars. And then I forgot to put it down. And my eyes, really, I'm gonna become blind at this rate. Something down there. What is it? A bandage. Nice. Nothing behind. Good that well, I have 2 PRYBARs now. I'm gonna take them all actually. I know that they are heavy, 1 kilo, but then we can place one at each fishing hut. Another flare. I wonder if there's gonna be timber wolves in here because there are so many blue flares, and that would be, I don't know if everybody's gonna be happy. I'm not really very used to deal with them, to be honest.
This stuff will come in handy.
Cloth. Okay, so that's it. And I believe here, where's my carry weight? Oh. Maybe I drop this heavy stuff. We pick it up when we come back. Yeah, I don't need all that. Okay, that's better. I believe, yeah, well, this you can break it down also. Only 15 minutes. The problem is that you need a hatchet. It gives you scrap metal too. I think here there's an arrow. There it is. Broken arrow. I don't know if something else spawns in here. This is a place that here where my flashlight is. That would be a place to put something. Right. I don't see anything else. But there's more wood in there to cut. Quite fast. Here. Yeah, we're gonna get cold, but I'm not that worried because we won't lose much health. There's some coal in here as well, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up because this will respawn, and who knows when we might need it. I want to get the cattails and the acorns. I take a couple in there, and that's it. I will leave them behind. If we, for any reason we leave them, we need them, we can come and just pick them up. Okay. We won't spend much time in this. Oh, the wind is blowing in our face. We won't spend much time in this region though. More than anything, I wanted to check the spawn at the train station in this difficulty, and now after the update, if by any chance there could be a jacket in there, but it should be only at the airfield, right? If there are pilots jackets. Pilot helmet. I haven't seen one yet. I haven't found any. Actually. Cattails here. Yeah. I'm gonna grab them all. I'm not gonna carry them all with me. I will leave some behind. But at least I won't have to spend the time to grab them later, you know? If I come by to go to the new regions or whatever, I know that I have some food in there. That I just come to the train station, grab it, pick it up, and continue, right? So that's the idea. And also the acorns. Where are the oak trees? Welcome to the oak tree territory. No, now they are added to all the maps, I believe, right? Yeah, I think all the maps have it. But here there's a ton of them. And each tree has a maximum of 3 possible spawns. This one has all of them. The 3 of them. And there's a cave actually in here. We're gonna check. So let's go. It's there to the right. Let's check this first. It's gonna be a little bit boring episode, this one. Not much going on because we didn't go anywhere with the new update, etc. But is this game that things that I wouldn't say that have to be done, but has to be done, but it's better to do, right? You know, like this, for example. It's better to harvest as soon as possible, so if this is gonna respawn, it already starts kicking, if you know what I mean. So later on, there is the cave. If you come back, you can check, and if it's already respawned, you can restock and keep cycling the things. A ton of stones in here. How many do I have? Just one. So what do we have here? And for coal, I don't see any coal. A bedroll. Candy bar.
Oh, lucky day.
Oh, fear firewood. That's nice. Rose hips. For a snack, right? Clothes, some water. Crazy mushroom, sardines.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, you will. But at the train station. So bedroll is a possible spawn. I don't know in Interloper though. Interloper, or the gun loper, the custom gun loper that I have running. I'm at day 10. Didn't come here yet. I checked sometimes the bedroll can spawn. I actually found one at a cave under Justice Hovel, or the cave near the waterfall. And with that guy, I've been so unlucky. I mean, I just have a PRYBAR, and that's all the tools that I have. No bedroll. Only one pack of matches that I found, which he has 4 left. So I might have to come to this map actually to check on the spawns for the bedroll and for some more matches. Because I don't remember exactly what places I haven't checked yet. I haven't checked the final approach, the helicopter. But I don't believe we're gonna find matches in there. Maybe the flare gun. I don't have the flare gun in this run actually. I didn't find it in there. So I think there's no more. Oh, this is the last one. So now we're gonna go from here. We're gonna go backwards. And I will probably prepare all these acorns and maybe just leave it there as extra. I don't know if that's an acorn. As an extra source, you know, backup of food. Backups in this game are always so important. Leave behind water, and if you have some spare, some food. Because if you ever come back and I don't know, maybe you arrive half dead, you know, for whatever reason, starving, cold, all that, you find some firewood, some ready-made something to eat, and the water is like a, you know. Imagine in real life that you are crawling back from a trip, cold as to the bone, hungry, thirsty, and you come in and you say, "Oh, look what I left behind for myself." Some nice, tasty toilet water, some nuts. Whatever to survive. But alone. Guys, imagine just to be alone. I mean, I don't think I would burn a book. I will read even geometry a textbook. Maybe you can learn something. I actually try not to use the books indoors. I try to keep them to just in case you are outside in a blizzard or and you don't have a accelerant or whatever. The book, it helps the percentage to succeed with starting a fire by a lot. And even though they are a little heavy, I like to carry a couple, and sometimes it can really save your butt. The accelerant is better though, but alright. So from here, I don't even know if I'm gonna prepare these acorns actually. I might just leave it in there because there's a ton of them and this weighs a ton. Might just leave them and we just head back from here to the airfield.
Cold? Because I really do.
Don't worry, you are fine. And doesn't matter how much food I find, I keep starving during the day. Because you only lose 1%. I mean, it's nice to have the well-fed bonus. It gives you 5 extra kilos. But, I mean, since we are not leaving this region with this series, in a normal run, yes, it makes sense. You know, even more if you're gonna be exploring. Well, try to get the well-fed bonus right as before you're gonna go exploring, right? Otherwise, I'm used to have 30. If you go up to 34, 35 kilos, you're alright. The problem is when you start getting tired and your carry weight goes down. But most of the times is, I don't know, like wood or sticks that you've been carrying. You can just, I mean, if you need it, just drop it. Oh, I grabbed 20 or 30 sticks and they are weighing me that. Just drop it. You can. That's free fuel, right? You can grab it anywhere, like this, for example. No cattles here. There's a few. And probably I just make a cut because I'm gonna stop in a moment. As soon as the family arrive, I'm gonna prepare some spaghetti bolognese for them, and I will continue in another recording session if the video doesn't get too long, and we go back to the airfield. We will take the shortcut. I tried to climb all these rocks and all that in another run, the Voyager one. I couldn't. I tried to see if there was something, and I still probably missed something, but I think there are more cattails around here. Yeah, over here. And anyway, so the video doesn't get too long. I probably cut it, and when we are ready to go back, I will record again. Now we have hypothermia risk. This is what you have to be careful, because hypothermia can really kick your butt. It drains your stamina so fast, you need to sleep a lot, and if you don't have water, for example, or that, it can kill you. So there, it only takes you to see the horizon, but you can't drop down. I tried with all my might in there, but you can't drop down those rocks.